Oh, let's go. Easy dubs.
Easy does. Oh,
Bearable.
she almost just stepped on her dress with the cleats.
Oh, that's an L.
We have live sound. You guys can go ahead and turn that off.
That's an L. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome here in the Ozark Mountains in Berryville, Arkansas, here at Bobcat Stadium for tonight's game between the number 25 ranked Gravette Lions and the Berryville Bobcats. The captains are coming out onto the field. Looks like the captains for Gravette is number 33, Shad Nelson, number 1, Rhett Hilger, number 22, Will Betts, and number 71, Mason Dagley. Captains for the Bobcats looks like is number 32, Ethan Williams, and number 33, Chet Hudgens. Excuse me, Morgan Dagley, not Mason Dagley for Gravette. Mason Dagley was his brother who played a couple years ago as a receiver for Gravette, played on the couple playoff teams. So the Bobcats have won the toss. They elect to receive the opening kickoff. Gravette will defer to the second half. So I am Brody Bohead, and I will be your play-by-play announcer tonight alongside my color guy, Pierce Elsey. And here come the Gravette Lions.
And here we go. Shout out to Christian for doing our scoreboard.
And here come the Bobcats.
The Berryville Bobcats. About an hour, 30 minutes away from Gravette, Arkansas.
The Bobcats come into this game with a 1-5 record. Gravette come in with a 3-3 record.
So, Brody, what do the Lions have to do tonight to keep their winning streak alive?
Well, offense needs to keep lighting up the scoreboard. I think they've been doing a great job the past couple weeks, and defense has been doing an outstanding job. They also need to keep it up. The defensive line has been having an amazing couple of weeks. Pierce, what do you think Gravette needs to do to play with the Bobcats tonight?
They need to be tough up front. I know Berryville has some big guys, so the offensive line just do what they're doing. Defensive line do what they're doing. We just need to play hard and let's get a win.
Kicking off for Gravette, number 10, Gabriel Holmes. Back deep to receive for the Bobcats. Looks like we'll have number 2, Nay Blunt. Looks like number 12.
That's 32, I believe. Can't get it.
32.
Yeah, it's 32.
Yes. Okay, number 32, Ethan Williams, and looks like it's number 1, Tun Ooh. And there's Holmes' kickoff. Deep kick, fielded at about the 7. He's got some room to run. Going to reverse field. Has a crease. One man to beat. Chase Arnold chases him down at the. They'll mark him at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats. Good return there by Williams to start off the night. So they'll mark him at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
You got Kais Patton, Kel Sweat, and Josiah McGee up front. Shad Nelson, Hunter Robbins, Jackson Gallion.
Looks like Eric Volt in there at safety for Gravette. As they'll run the option, they'll pitch it. And that's Hudgens has some room to run. They'll knock him down. That's going to be a 10-yard pickup. That was Meeker on the tackle for Gravette. And that will be a Bobcat first down. So 1st and 10 Berryville. Ball on the 36. They'll snap it. They'll give it. And he is going to be met up. That's Tun-Oo on the carry for Berryville. Gets a 1-yard pickup, bring up a 2nd and 9.
Good stop by Josiah McGee and Kel Sweat right there.
So in the backfield for Berryville is Tun-Oo and Chet Hudgens at the running backs.
And
And they'll give it to
swallowed up
Oo.
by Jackson Gallion.
And they give it to Tun-Oo and Gallion back in there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 14 now for the Bobcats. Got about 10:40 to go here in the first quarter here. So 3rd and 14 for Berryville.
They're going to have trips.
Yeah, looks like they'll have trips to the right side, Ooh in the backfield, and 1 receiver to the left. They throw looks like it was supposed to be like a screen there. Pass was intended for number 32, Ethan Williams, but it's incomplete. It's 4th down here for the Bobcats, but it looks like they'll go for it here as they are in no man's land.
The Lions need to get a stop here and get their momentum rolling for the night.
Berryville's best defensive back, number 11, Lucas Pierce, is injured tonight for the Bobcats. So defense will have to step it up for them as they're going to take a deep shot for Blutt.
Overthrown.
And they overthrow Nay Blutt, so it's a turnover on downs, and the Lions will get the ball as that was Will Betts on the coverage for Gravette. First and 10, Gravette. A ball will be spotted on the 39. They have trips to the left, twins to the right. Empty backfield, Hilger.
Oh,
Looks like a screen to
Will
Betts. Got some room to
He
run.
gets some room.
Outrunning
He
Bobcats
stays up.
across the 40. They'll bring them down at the 35-yard line. First and 10, Gravette.
Good job by Will Betts to make a play there.
First and 10, first and 10, Gravette, as the Bobcats led up a big screen there by Will Betts to get the great gain. First and 10, ball spotted on the Bobcat 34.
Look at James.
Throw a screen, James Marta.
Funny.
He's got some room to run.
Oh.
Stiff arms a man, but he gets tripped up by him. That was Nay Blood on the tackle for Berryville. Marta will get it to the 30-yard line. It's a nice 5-yard pickup, bringing it a 2nd and 5 for Gravette. Got 9:50 to go here in the first quarter here. So the Bobcats struggled to score. They had a good kickoff return, but couldn't really do anything after that on their first possession. So 2nd and 5 for Gravette. Hilger. Roll out. He's going to throw it for Marta.
Just overthrown.
And it will bring up a 3rd and 5 now. Marta, he was open. He had a touchdown there. Just Hilger overthrew it just a tad bit. All right, 3rd down for Gravette now. Have penalty markers on the play here. Let's see what this one is. It looks like it's going to be false start on Gravette. So we'll move them back, bring up a 3rd and 11 now for Gravette.
Meeker and Patton switching off. Meeker comes on.
3rd down and 11. Hilger back to throw. Intercepted. Tried to throw it for Holmes. Threw it right to a Bobcat. 1st and 10 for Berryville. Snap. That's ooh. And he is going to be tackled on the play by Eric Volt.
So it looks like Ooh is going to be their playmaker tonight.
Uh-huh. 1st and 10, Bobcats. They'll put it on the 44. Bobcats are a run-heavy offense. I don't think we'll see them pass the ball much tonight.
They run a lot of screens though.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically screens and runs. They've tried to throw it deep once, but
Quarterback's said keep it.
And he gets tripped up.
He's tripped up there. Jackson Gallion got in there. Bring up a 2nd and we'll call it 14 now for the Bobcats. 13 actually. Call it a 2nd and about 13. Throws an out route. It is complete. Makes a man miss. And he's going to be down. That's Ethan Williams on the reception for Gravette. And the entire Gravette Lion football team there to bring him down. Only a gain of about 5. Bring up a 3rd and 9 now. No, we'll actually call it a 3rd down and 8. So 3rd down and 8 for Berryville.
Lions gonna try to get another stop here.
It's an ooh in motion. Snap. He's back to throw. Gonna take a deep shot down the field
It's
and
gonna be overthrown.
Overthrown by a
Targeted
lot there.
number 32.
That's Ethan Williams. Who tried to throw it to. So they bring up 4th down for Berryville. We have an ineligible receiver downfield on Berryville, but Lions will decline it, so bring up a 4th and 8 for Berryville, and the punt team will come out onto the field for the Bobcats. So 2 stops for Gravette right there. Good job by the defense, and the offense just needs to get it going. They drove down the field pretty well, and then Hilger threw the interception. Which got the Bobcats the ball back, but they only got a couple. They only got 1 first down there.
High snap. Oh!
The punter fumbles the ball, picks it up. It's blocked. And then it's only going to bounce back to the line of scrimmage. Literally, the ball bounced right back to the line of scrimmage to bring up a 1st and 10. Bad snap there, and it goes over the punter's head. Punter was Nay Blood, and he was swarmed by Lions. Had to get it off in a hurry. So 1st and 10 for Gravette. Ball in the 46 of Berryville. Snap. And he is met up in the backfield immediately. That is number 42, Josiah McGee on the carry for Gravette. It's a pretty, we'll call it a 3-yard loss on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 13 for the Lions.
It's going to be 2nd and about 13.
Hilger. Oh, that was intended for Mason Meeker. Throw was over his head a little bit. Couldn't come down with it, bring out a 3rd down and 13 now for Gravette. Both offenses have been pretty quiet so far in this game. So 3rd and 13 now for Gravette. Send Gabe Holmes in motion. Screen to James Marta, and he is going to be met immediately. Loss of 1 on the play. Bring up a 4th and 14 now. The punt team comes out on the field for Gravette. There's the snap. A good punt by Holmes.
Punt by Holmes.
Fielded at the 20. Got some room. And he will be brought down by Kais Patton. Bring up 1st and 10 for Berryville.
So the Lions' defense just needs to keep getting stops. The offense needs to get something going. But so far the defense has been well.
We have a block in the back on the Bobcats, so I'll take them back. So they'll spot it at the Berryville 29. So be 1st and 10 for Berryville. Ooh.
Finds a hole. He is a tough, aggressive kid.
Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Bobcats. He runs very hard.
He does.
Snap. Hands it off. That's up the middle. And he will get enough for a Berryville 1st down.
Oo's been moving the chains. Basically, what their offense is doing is just handing him the ball, and he's getting somewhere.
Yep. That's He's going to get to the outside. And he will be brought down there by Shad Nelson. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Oo's stamina better be good because all they're doing is giving him the ball, and it's early already.
They give it to Has a
Again,
hole.
He's just.
And he will get a gain of about 3. So we'll bring up a 3rd down and 4 for Berryville. Third and 4 for the Bobcats. And Gravette will jump off sides.
Looks like Kais Patton and Kel Sweat jumped on that.
First and 10, ball on the 48. Snap. Back to throw. It's a tunnel screen to number 32. Williams still on his feet. First and 10 for Gravette now. Ethan Williams had it made with 3:41 remaining here in the first quarter. So first and 10 for Gravette. Twins to the right, one receiver to the left. McGee in the backfield with Hilger. He send Marta in motion. They give it to him. He's got some room to run, has some speed, and he's going to be brought down
He's going to get the first and more.
At the 39. First down, Gravette. We have a holding on Gravette. So out we'll bring back the Lions. Bring up a what is it? Change. So bring up a first and 11.
I think it's from the spot of the foul.
So Marta motion. They give it to him again, and he's in the met up in the backfield. Chet Hudgens there on the tackle for Berryville, and we'll bring up a second down and 16 for Gravette. Yeah, trips over to Hunter Robbins. Pass falls incomplete. Bring up a third down.
It's going to be third down and 16 from about the 36.
2:26 remaining here in the quarter. Both offenses have been very quiet so far. Third down. Hilger's back to throw. There was a seam route for James Marta, and it's going to fall incomplete. And the punt team will come out in the field again for Gravette. High punt by Holmes. It's a knuckleball punt. It will bounce out of bounds at the 32-yard line of Berryville. So it'll be first and 10 Bobcats.
So they're going to give it to Ooh.
That's Ooh.
He's taking off.
Got some room. It'll be brought down that's a huge gain for Berryville. Bring up first and 10 Bobcats. Gravette's defense not playing like themselves tonight so far.
Nor the offense.
Bring up a second and 7 now. They give it to Ooh.
Ooh.
Has a hole. He is tackled by Merworth there. Gonna get a pretty good pickup. Bring up a 3rd down and looks like 3. So 3rd and 3 for Berryville. Third and 3. Snap. Give to Ooh up the middle.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
short.
he's short. He is short. Bring up a 4th and 1 for Berryville. I think you should probably go for it here.
Yeah. I don't know why they wouldn't. They're in no man's land. So 4th and 1.
We're going to have, this is going to be the last play of the first quarter here. Berryville's in Berryville will have a 4th and 1 from the 38.
So it's going to be 4th and 1.
Fourth down and 1. Expect them to give it to Ooh here probably. Ooh with the ball. And
Ooh,
it
he
is going
got
to be
it.
close, but he's going to get it. So at the end of quarter 1, we have no score. So when we resume, it will be 1st and 10 for Berryville. Yeah. Heave it deep, and it's intercept. Oh, in and out of his hands. That was Mason Meager there. Had the pick and couldn't pull it in. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for Berryville. Second and 10. Snap. Handed off to Ooh. Has some room to run. First and 10, Berryville, ball on the line 20. Set a man in motion. We do have a flag on the play. Looks like it'll be false start. Yep, false start on Berryville. Snap.
Oh.
Ooh, they tried to give it to
Yeah, that was an interesting play right there.
The pass falls incomplete. On the coverage was Ian Linder. Bring up a second down and 15 for the Bobcats. Second down, 15. Snap. There's bounces to the outside. Yeah, they're going to have a blindside block there.
Yeah, clipping or something.
Looks like we'll have a blindside block there on Berryville. This one's going to come back.
It's going to be about second and about 20.
Yeah, we'll call it 20.
21. We'll call it, well, we'll call it 22. Yeah, we'll call it 22.
So a second and 22 for Berryville. Snap. Back to pass. Sweat in the backfield. Can't get a hold of him. Now the quarterback's going to throw it. He has a man. It's complete. Making Lions miss, and they bring him down for the Bobcats there. It's going to bring up a third down and 13 now. Snap. We have a early whistle. And it is a timeout by Berryville.
It's going to be a 3rd and 12. 3rd and 13, excuse me.
Third down and 13. Snap. Back to throw. Pass is complete.
And it's going to be stomped up about this line of scrimmage.
Maybe got a loss of 1. Yeah, he did. That pass was completed number 32, Ethan Williams. He's been the Bobcats' main target in the passing game tonight. But now it's going to bring up a 4th down and 14.
It's going to be 4th down. Let's see if the Lions get a big stop here.
Snap. Looking. Takes a deep shot for the end zone. It is incomplete there.
Incomplete. Good defense there by Eric Vogt.
Pass was intended for number 33, Chet Hungens of Berryville. Bring up a 1st and 10 Gravette. Lions' offense has been very quiet. I think only about 2 first downs here this game.
It's about 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Ball's going to be spotted about the 24-yard line. First down for the Lions.
Hilger, roll out. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to run to the outside, has some speed.
Oh!
Runs over a Bobcat. And he's going to get a 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 2 for Gravette. Lincoln leads Huntsville 14-0 in that one. No score updates though on Elkins and Green Forest. And the game of the week this week, Gentry and Ozark. That is major playoff implications there, like hosting a playoff game. As Hilger gives it to Josiah McGee, fighting forward. First down, Gravette.
Good effort there by Josiah McGee.
Snap. Hilger, slant route to Gabe Holmes. He drops it. And it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 now for Gravette.
Second down and 10.
Snap. Was that right? Will Betts
Oh.
incomplete again. That is 2 straight drops for Gravette. Bring up a 3rd and 10. Snap. Hilger. And that is complete to James Marta. Or are they going to say it hit the ground?
Oh.
Oh, no. They're saying it's incomplete, and the punt team will be back out onto the field for Gravette. No, they're going to say caught the ball. So they do say he catches the ball. Will it be a first down, though? Yeah, oh my. He's going to come up a yard short. Quarterback sneak in, he got it. So it'll be a
Gets the
first down and
first.
10 for Gravette. First and 10, Gravette. Hilger,
Hilger.
quarterback keeper up the middle. He's going to get a nice pickup on the play.
Second at about 6.
Second and 6. Hilger throws it. That's Gabe Holmes. Has some speed. He's across the 30, 35. You're going to say he was down. We have an injured Bobcat on the play. It's looking like number 3, Zane Gentry. But Holmes with that big gain there. It's going to bring up 1st and 10. We have 6:23 remaining here in the first half. No score. It looks like Gentry is up on his feet. First and 10. Snap. Screen. That's
Meeker.
Meeker. Out
Good
to the
blocking.
outside.
Touchdown.
Into the end
Gravette.
zone, and that is going to be a touchdown for Mason Meeker. And Gravette is up 6-0. That's the first touchdown of the Lee McGuire will now attempt the extra point to attempt to make it 7-0. Snap is good, hold is down, kick is away, and it is good. And with that, Gravette will lead 7-0 with 6:07 to go here in the first half. So it looks like Holmes will kick off for Gravette.
The kick.
It's a low, wobbly line
Oh.
drive.
Oh.
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 It went out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. So that will put Berryville at the 10-yard line? Whoa, no. They're going to put him down at the 35-yard line. I thought it was a 10-yard penalty from where it landed, but maybe not. So we first at 10 for Berryville from the 35. Lions defense has been doing pretty good so far. Hasn't let Berryville score yet.
They've got some stops in the red zone.
First and 10, handoff.
Ooh,
Has a
and
crease. Off to the races. I don't think they're going to catch him. They won't. Touchdown, Berryville. the first play for Berryville on this possession. He's going to take it to the house. Tun-Oo makes it 7-6 now. So Berryville now attempt the extra point here. On to attempt it is number 2, Nate Blutt. And we have a flag on the play. Ball start on Berryville. So this will move the Bobcats back. So now the extra point will have to be redone now. So now this is looking like a 25-yard extra point. Kick is away, and it's wide. Oh, yep, it is wide. So with that, the score is Gravette 7, Berryville 6. Will now kick off. Carter Flint, and we have a flag. I don't know what that was, but it was on Gravette. What's the flag here? I don't know what the flag is. Yep. So ball on the 29 after the penalty marker. Snap. Hilger. Oh, is it Gabe Holmes? He drops it again. It'll bring up a second down and 10. So bring up a second and 10 now for Gravette Lions. Snap. Hilger throws it to Gabe Holmes. Catches it and is wrapped up by Bobcats immediately. He's going to get a gain of 5 on the play. Bring up a 3rd and 5 now. No, we'll call it a gain of 6, actually. Bring up a 3rd down and 4 for Gravette now.
So with about 5 minutes to go.
We have a flag on the play here. Send Marta in motion. They gave it to him, but there was a flag. It looks like it's going to be false start on Gravette. This is going to move him back. This is probably the sloppiest football I've seen Gravette play all year.
How many penalties do we have?
I don't know, but it's not good. Bring up a 3rd down and 9 now. Hilger back to throw. Takes a deep shot for Mason Meeker. He's open. Across the 40, 35-30, 25-20. Makes the man miss. Takes it all the way to the crib. Touchdown. That's Mason Meeker's 2nd of the ball game.
Where is that man's ankles?
And it is now 13-6. A 3rd down and 9 when Gravette needed a conversion the most. They took a deep shot to Mason Meeker. They took it to the crib. And that is a Gravette touchdown. So now Liam McGuire will try to attempt the extra point to make it 14-6. McGuire's kick is up, and it is good. So with that, your score, Gravette 14, the Bobcats of Berryville 6.
So with about 5 minutes to go in the first half, Gravette Mason Meeker makes a big play right there to give Gravette a bigger lead. Excuse me.
So Gabe Holmes is now going to kick off for Gravette.
And the kick.
And it's going to go into the end zone, down for a touchback. So Berryville will get the ball on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 Bobcats. So here's 1st and 10 for Berryville.
And he is going to be
He is.
getting nowhere on that one.
That's
He
a
gets
great
nowhere.
job there. Gravette's.
Good job there by Merworth.
Yeah. Merworth been all over the field tonight. Been having a good game so far. Snap. Quarterback's going to keep it up the middle.
Jackson Gallion tracks him down and makes a play. Good job there.
He will get a, call it a gain of 4. Bring up for Berryville. Third down and 6. Snap. Quarterback looking.
Screen.
Yeah, it's a screen there. It is complete.
Good job there by Merworth.
Catches it for Berryville, and he is tackled by Merworth there. He's having a great night. Bring up a 4th down and 5 for Berryville, and they're going to send out the punt team. Gravette did a great job containing there on that Berryville possession. Great job. So the last time Berryville tried to punt it, it was a bad snap, went over his head, and he couldn't field it. But this time, he's going to get it off.
Oh, nice roll.
Is-
Oh, why? He
It-
should not have done that.
And that is going to roll all the way. It rolls, and then it was picked up by Bobcat at the 33-yard line. The 43-yard line, excuse me. So that will bring up 1st and 10 for Gravette. They have 3:15 remaining here in the half. First and 10 Bobcats. Or excuse me, 1st and 10 Lions. Snap. Hilger. Oh, it's complete to Kais Patton.
Kais Patton!
His first reception of the year.
Kais
Patton
Patton!
still up on his feet. He is dragged down, but we have a flag in the backfield. See, this one is on. False start on Gravette. False start. Why didn't they blow the whistle before the ball was snapped? Dead. Thought it would be a dead ball, literally. But it looks like it's not. And Kais Patton's first reception of the year is called off. So that is going to move Gravette back. That will bring up a 1st and 15 now for the Lions. Gravette's passing game been pretty good tonight. Hilger will take the snap. He's back to throw. Looking. He's going to take a deep shot for Will Betts. It is gone. He is gone.
Touchdown!
Kiss him
Gravette.
goodbye. Touchdown. Will Betts, his first of the night. And that will put Gravette up as he hits the gritty.
He hit the gritty?
Ooh, that was clean.
He
And
hit the gritty?
Yes, he did. And it's now
Oh.
20-6.
I did not see that one, ladies and gentlemen.
You watch the replay back. He hit the gritty, and it was clean. Got Justin Jefferson 2.0 out here.
Good ball there by Hilger.
McGuire to attempt the extra point. It is up, and he drills this one. And it is now 21-6. So Gravette throws the deep ball to Will Betts. He catches it, takes it to the house, and he hit that gritty. And the scoreboard now says Gravette 21, Berryville 6. So Berryville now, Gravette's going to now kick off. We have 2:34 remaining here in the half. So Gabe Holmes kicked a very good touchback last time.
Talk about our seniors stepping up.
Yeah, Will
Will
Betts.
Betts and Mason Meeker tonight,
Yeah.
offensively and defensively.
So Hilger going to kick this one away. Hilger.
And Hilger gonna.
It is.
Oh, he muffs it.
It is taken by Williams. Makes a cut, and Arnold is there to make the tackle. So it will bring up 1st down Berryville from the 20-yard line. First and 10 Bobcats. Snap. They give it. That's Ooh. Ooh, gonna bounce to the outside. And he is tackled there by Gallion and Merworth. He's gonna get a 4-yard pickup, bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats. And we have an injured Bobcat on the play.
Looks like it's going to be ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. I think Ooh is cramping a little bit, getting stretched out there. Think he'll be okay.
You hate to see that.
Ooh comes off the field. So now Berryville have a 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle. He is going to be dragged back. Gain of 2 on the play. And it will now be 3rd down for Berryville, but not before. 3rd down for Berryville, but Gravette is going to call a timeout here. When we return from the timeout, it will be a 3rd down and 4 for Berryville.
Should I type in the
So it's going to be 3rd down and 4 at about the Bobcats 26.
Here's the snap. Back to throw. It is complete. Oh, no, he
Incomplete.
drops the ball. They rolled a fumble or?
I think that's an incomplete pass.
They're going to
So it's
rule it
gonna
into
be
incomplete pass.
4th and 4 for the Lions. Yep, Ooh's getting pickle juice down on the sideline, it looks like.
I'm doing a lot better on this than I did the in-game shot.
So looks like the punt team is going to come out for the Bobcats. Gabe Holmes is going to be back to receive this punt, looks like. Number 2, Nay Blutt is going to be kicking.
It's a end over end punt. Holmes
Gabe
will take
Holmes
this
is
one.
gonna take it,
And
he gets.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's still going.
Still on his feet, carrying Bobcats. And he is going to get a pretty decent return. So it'll be first down for Gravette. So first and 10, Gravette. Hilger throws it to Holmes.
Ooh.
Through his hands, incomplete. Bring up a second down for Gravette.
Second down and 10. Hilger, back to pass.
Oh, he's looking. He's flush. Gonna heave it. Will Betts has him. And he is going to be dragged down. Oh, we lost the ball. No, they're saying he was down. Will Betts having a great second quarter. It's going to be first and 10 now. Hilger. Josiah, oh, he's going to pitch
fumble!
it. Fumble on the play.
Oh.
Hilger falls back on it, though.
Good job by Hilger.
Timeout called by Gravette. Hey, we have a minute remaining here in the second quarter. So now it's going to be a second down and 15 for Gravette now. Send Gabe Holmes in motion. Back to throw. He's it for Kais Patton in the end zone. Touchdown, Gravette.
Touchdown, Kais Patton.
Kais Patton.
Hey, Kais, get up there.
Kais Patton's
About 6'4". He's a big boy.
So Liam McGuire now to attempt the extra point after Kais Patton's head tap.
Low 4 for 4 tonight on field goals. That a boy.
PATs.
Or you know what I mean.
Yeah. But McGuire has done pretty well last 2 weeks on PATs, but holy cow, Kais Patton's first reception of the year.
Second.
What was his first?
That pass to the right.
That got called back.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
So, head tap
Yeah.
for his first reception for a touchdown. So, is Ooh back in? Yeah,
Looks like he is.
Ooh is going to come back onto the field to receive the kickoff. So last time he was on the field, the defense did a great job containing him. Defensive line doing pretty good. Is Gabe Holmes going to kick off? What does the defense need to keep doing that's keeping Berryville at 6 points?
I'd say the defensive line needs to wrap up more. Like, we've been getting them in the backfield. We just haven't brought them down. The linebackers have stepped up. The linebackers keep doing what they're doing, especially Garrett Merworth. So just keep doing what they're doing.
There's the kickoff. Taken at the 3. He's got some speed, trying to get to the outside, and he is tackled by Esteban Pastor Bonilla. And it is going to be first down and 10 for the Bobcats from the 21. They have 47 seconds to go here in the first half. Gravette has put up 28 points in the second quarter alone. That is the most that they've scored in a quarter all year, I think. Snap. There's his first play back, and he's going to get a gain of 5. A second and 5 coming up for Berryville. Oops, a second and 6 now for Berryville. They give it to again, and he is wrapped up in the backfield. Kale Sweat there on the tackle for Gravette. And the first half is going to come to a conclusion. Your score, Gravette 28, Berryville 6.
ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second half.
Mason Meeker and Hunter Robbins. Golf. Taken by. And it's going to be first down for Gravette.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions.
First and 10 for Gravette. Ball on the 30. Call it the 37. Hilger does it to Gabe Holmes. Breaks some tackles. Still on his feet. He's dragging Bobcats.
The whole team has to take him down.
It's going to be a 9-yard pickup. Bring up a 2nd and 1 for Gravette.
First down.
Hilger sends Gabe Holmes a motion. Hilger looking to throw. He's got Kais Patton. And he is going to be dragged down. Patton has 1 catch tonight for a
2 now.
touchdown.
Make that 2 catches.
He's going to get a 4-yard pickup on the play. Bring up a 2nd down and 6 now for Gravette. Snap, Hilger. Screen, that's Will Betts. Betts is going to be slung down there for a 1-yard gain on the play.
We're up.
3rd and 5. Snap, Hilger. Gabe Holmes has some room to run, picks up the first down, and he is going to be tackled as he picks up the first down for Gravette. They're gonna say Bobcats bring him down at the 37-yard line.
The ball's going to be on the 37-yard line.
So snap. You drag him down at the 19-yard line. So ball is spotted on the 19. Bring up a 1st and 10 now for Gravette. Snap it. And he is going to down 10. So there's a fumble on the play. Berryville gets it now. They'll have it on their own 22. Berryville. Lions got to contain Tuno this quarter.
Oh, Mason Meeker!
Meeker with great hit there by Mason Meeker for a 5-yard Berryville loss, and it will now be 2nd and 15 on the Bobcat 17-yard line. The Bobcats to 6 points as they give it to
Leonard.
O.
Good tackle there by Leonard.
So O is going to get a 4-yard pickup on the play, and it will be and a deep shot.
Intercepted! Carter Flint with an
has some room.
interception.
He's across the 30, 25, and dragged down at the 25-yard line.
That is going to be Carter Flint's first interception of the year.
And the Lions will now have a 1st and 10.
Good play there by Flint.
So with 8 minutes to go here, Gravette fumbled the ball. Berryville recovered it, and then the Bobcats give the ball right back to the Lions as Carter Flint has the interception there. So Lions offense is right back onto the field. After a 9-yard pickup on the play, second down. Actually, no, that's going to be we'll call it an 8-yard pickup. Second and 2 or 3.
Ball's going to be spotted about the 18-yard line.
Let's give it Marta in motion. Hey, give it to McGee up the middle. And 1. They'll respot it. Berryville can't jump, does not jump off sides there. Fumble again. Scooped up by Berryville. Berryville, that is 3 turnovers combined by both teams in 6 minutes.
Wow. What, 4 turnovers?
We'll get the ball right back. They have trips over to the left side, or to the right side. One receiver to the left. There goes, up the middle. Tripped up there at Chad. Let's call it a 7-yard pickup. A second down and 3 coming up. The Bobcats. Looks close, and we'll call it 2. So it's going to be a 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard gain by Tun. He's forward progress, though. Snap. That's on the 1. It's a 2nd and 9 now for the Bobcats. Snap of Clinton. This is man complete.
And he gets the first down.
That is Chet Hutchinson. Ball at midfield for the Bobcats now. Line up with twins over to the right side, or twins to the left.
Or good tackle by basically the whole defense.
2nd down and 8 now for Berryville.
Pop him in the backfield. He's going to get nowhere.
Loss of 1 on the play now as it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 now for Berryville. Arnold has been in the backfield this whole 3rd quarter. To go here in the 3rd quarter. Gravette leading 28-6. Back to throw. Pressure. Throws it up.
Intercepted Eric Vogt.
It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for Gravette. Eric. So it's going to be, we're going to have tight end over. Makes another man miss, and he's spun down at the 45.
Gaining about 15.
That going to be about a 4 3-yard pickup. Called a 3-yard pickup on the place.
So 2nd and 7.
Hilger's going to keep it. The pass is complete. And Hilger will get a gain Snap, Hilger keeps it. Well, they ruled a first down. And the Rabbits going to get the first down there. Still 35-0, the second quarter. Timer is going to run out.
With your score, Gravette 28, Berryville 6. The start of the fourth quarter. So let's see if the Lions can do something here at about the 22-yard.
Looks like Gravette's going to come out with twins to the right side, one receiver to the left. 8-yard line.
Woo!
It will now
That
bring
man.
up a
So it's going to be about
gonna have a bunch over there. No signal. They'll say he's down at the 1.
yeah, the pylon was not knocked over, so he's gonna be at the 1, but they're hurrying up, so
34-6. Oh, no. We have a flag on.
I don't think it was on Gravette.
Snap, hold, kick is up. Wobbly kick. Ball game.
Looks like Holmes is gonna be kicking off.
Humps. 7.
Zay Blunt in the middle. It looks like number 30. Okay.
So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats from the 20. Josiah McGee and Ian Leonard there on the tackle for Gravette. Gain of 1. So now will be a 2nd and 9 for Berryville. Snap. There's getting in there. Rowe. Looking. Has his man complete.
Oh, turf
and
monster.
Hudgens there on the reception. They threw a screen pass to him. And Gabe Holmes will receive for Gravette. Unless they run a fake.
Oh. That's going to be a flag.
Yeah, that's going to be 12 men on the field on Berryville. Hey, though. Wobbly punt. Oh, what is Holmes doing?
Smart, but
And Gravette does recover it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Gravette. 8:59 to go here. Whistles are being blown. There's now a flag on the field. The play clock. So the Hilger runs it up the middle, going nowhere. It's gonna call it a 2nd and 16.
Second and 16.
Hilger looking to throw, has Gabe Holmes on the slant route, and it falls incomplete. Bring up a 3rd down and 16 now for chance to get the first down there. Just
Oh,
has a made 3.
there's a flag.
I think it's going to be holding on Gravette. It is.
Wait, no. Third and about
24. Snap. Bobbles the snap. Looking. Gonna chuck it downfield. Dia makes the catch. No, he can't pull it in. Have it. No, put this up on the desk. It's caught on your chair, Pierce. Or no. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh, it's not.
What? Like, so after the bad snap on the punt, Berryville is going to get great field position, and then we'll have a false start. Snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Has some room to run. And tackle made on the play by Carter Flynn as his helmet comes off with him. Seven for the Bobcats. There's Ooh. Ooh's going to get to the outside. Cuts back in. He is going to be tackled. It's going to be a 1st down for Berryville.
I think that's going to be a holding on.
We have a personal foul on Berryville. Lincoln leads Huntsville 42-14. Can we? So after the flag on Berryville, it's going to move the Bobcats back. So they'll have a 3rd and 13. A timeout called. Called by Berryville.
Still in the timeout. My goodness. Let's play some football, guys.
The Berryville coach is talking to the white hat right now on the sidelines. Here we go. There. What? He's tripped up. He's gonna be short of the first. No, he may get it. It's going to be snap, handoff. There goes up the middle. He is tackled for a 5, 6:10 to go here in the ball game. Snap.
Low snap.
He's
Quarterback's
going
going
to
to
keep it. It's going to be a loss on the play, and it's now 3rd down and 6.
Ozark. For the Gentry Ozark game. Snap.
Looking. He's flushed.
Oh.
2. Not the 1. I get it. Lions stop there, and it's going to be 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Snap. Low snap, fumbles the ball. We have a flag on the play, though. It's going to be encroachment on Gravette. But that's not going to move him anywhere. So the ball will be at the half-yard line. Get it. 3rd down. 3rd down. So he is stopped short, and it's 3rd and goal from the 2, and Berryville is going to call a timeout.
No, it's right here. It's working. I think I have to hold it like this though. My arm's gonna go out. So it's gonna be a 3rd down and
4:05 remaining in the game. Berryville probably drawing up something after they called the timeout. Short. He is stopped short. It's going to be 4th and goal now. Gravette making a stand. Can they have one? Do this touchdown, Bobcats on 4th and. So that makes the score Gravette 35, Berryville 13. Oh,
yeah,
because they might onside here. I don't know. They are even here. They got 5 guys on each side of the kicker. Gravette expecting an onside kick. Let's see what they do. They're just gonna kick it deep. Taken by Eric Gravette. As a shootout there. He'll hand it off to Josiah McGee up the middle. He's still going. He's going to get a pickup of 8.
Good hustle there by McGee.
Snap. McGee with the keeper. McGee's going to get the handoff. And he is going to get the first down. Ball is spotted at the 45. It will. So first down for the Lions. Snap. Hilger.
McGee.
Gives it to McGee, getting the outside,
Oh,
stiff arms. Then he gets about a 3-yard pickup on the play. 2nd and down and 7 now for Gravette.
For real? Huh. 2nd and 11.
Ball will be spotted at the 44-yard line of Gravette. 1:37 to go here in the game. As the Lions here have a receiver and a tight end to the left. As they give it to Josiah McGee. 3rd down and 5 now. 3rd down and 4 for the Lions. First down for Gravette. They'll spot it at the 44. The Bucks. Gravette 35. Berryville 13. As the game clock is in front of the play clock, as teams will just shake hands now, and this one is over. We thank you for tuning into this week's broadcast of GHS TV, and we will see you next week for homecoming as Gravette hosts Green Forest.
Have a
Good night, everybody.